I was 8 months pregnant when my water broke, the same day as the birthday of my husband's adopted son, Evan Shaw. To keep my child from being born on the same day as his adopted son's, he forced me to wait until after midnight. He refused to take me to the hospital and locked me in the basement. Adrian Shaw looked down at me. His eyes were dark and hostile. Elena, you're really good at picking the timing, huh? Of all days, you had to go into labor on Evan's birthday. I begged him to take me to the hospital. A trace of disappointment flashed across his eyes, and his voice turned cold. You're still trying to lie to me? I asked a doctor. Even if your water breaks, you don't give birth right away. Some women don't deliver for 3 days. All this scheming just to secure your position as Mrs. Shaw, so your child can compete with Evan for his birthday and his place. You've really thought this through. I took a deep breath as despair washed over me. The baby I'm carrying is yours too. Adrian, I'm begging you. Please, for the child's sake, save her. As long as the baby is safe, I promise I'll never show up in front of you again. His expression darkened. He bent down, grabbed my chin, and replied harshly, don't play games with me. As long as you stay here quietly until after midnight, I'll take you to the hospital. Once the baby's born, you can finally use the child to secure your place and truly marry into the Shaw family. Then, he rose to his feet and turned to leave. My pale hand clung tightly to his pant leg. I refused to let go. I tilted my bloodless face up at him and begged again, please, take me to the hospital. Adrian let out a cold laugh and kicked my hand away. Without a second thought, he turned and locked the door. His icy voice came from outside. Mrs. Zane, keep an eye on her. Don't let her out without my permission. That kick sent me crashing hard to the ground. Instinctively, I protected my stomach, but in the next second, a warm flow spread beneath me. I looked down. The pure white fabric of my dress was slowly blooming red. I struggled forward, inch by inch, dragging myself across the floor and leaving a long trail of blood behind me. Summoning what little strength I had left, I crawled to the door and pounded on it with my fist. Mrs. Zane! Mrs. Zane! I'm bleeding! Please let me out! It hurts so much, I think I'm about to give birth. Mrs. Zane pressed her ear against the door, listening to the sounds inside. Then she rolled her eyes and replied mockingly, Mrs. Shaw, stop putting on an act. Mr. Shaw already gave instructions. If I let you out, they'll dock my pay. You can't make things hard for someone like me. All right, stop yelling. It's all your fault anyway. The birthday party we spent so long preparing can't even be held at home now. After Evan finishes celebrating, he'll be back for the meal I'm making. I don't have time to waste here with you. I clutched my clothes. The pain in my abdomen grew sharper and more unbearable. When I heard that she was about to leave, panic finally overwhelmed me. I shouted after her, Mrs. Zane, don't go. I'm really about to give birth. I know you can't make the decision, but just call Adrian for me. I'm bleeding a lot. If I don't get to the hospital now, the baby might not make it. Even if you look down on me, how can you ignore the baby's safety? If something happens to the child I'm carrying, how will you answer Mrs. Shaw Sr.? Don't forget, you're here to take care of me. Mrs. Zane finally stopped when she heard my threat. After a moment, her impatient voice came from outside the door. I'll call Mr. Shaw now. If he says you can't go, it won't be my fault when Mrs. Shaw Sr. asks. I nodded frantically, pressing myself against the door as I waited for her to make the call. Mr. Shaw, Mrs. Shaw says she's bleeding and about to give birth. Should we take her to the hospital? Adrian had just finished ordering when he got Mrs. Zane's call. His expression darkened with irritation as he snapped coldly. Mrs. Zane, do you not want this job anymore? I told you to keep an eye on her, not to plead on her behalf. Mrs. Zane's face fell as she was scolded. She shot an annoyed glance at the basement door. Suddenly, she noticed the blood seeping out through the crack beneath it. Her face turned deathly pale, and she screamed and trembled. Blood! Blood! Mr. Shaw! She might be telling the truth. She's bleeding. There's so much blood coming out from under the door.